Hostile takeover. Red alert. Seems Twitch just decided to drop me for a moment there. Clear the room. Is it back? Should be back. Was too much for Twitch to go to Arctic. It was like, oh no. Boom. The cleaver got him. Ah. Hey, Super Dancer.
Union, you're free to expand into other sectors. It might be about time.
Arctic region shall call it froze the stream. Yeah, yeah. No, it's not back. Okay. It's been quite nice, Super Dancer. I really enjoyed. So I'm gonna go to Agia Flows, as I was trying to say before it blew up. It's the biggest area with most coastal areas and 14 mountain sides, so let's go there.
Alright, time to make some.
Welcome to Phase 2 of the Lunar Licensing Program. You are now authorized to enter the Arctic region and access its deposits of rare resources to implement new means of galactic travel. Your official contact person will give you more information.
Yeah, you need like 500 viewers. Actually, like 300 viewers plus every day, Bunkerar, for that.
It's the Arctic Custodian's climate stabilization technology that keeps the temperatures below zero here.
I'm Dr. Howard Young. I speak for the Arctic Custodians. First, allow me to be clear. We expect you to abide by our directives at all times. The Arctic ecosystem is very delicate. Respect these rules and we'll get along just fine.
They are pretty much Hofstaden.
Not exactly a warm welcome, but let's just proceed with Phase 2. We need Arctic resources for rocket construction, so we have to establish a base of operations on one of these islands. Set up your new location wherever you want. All of the islands are suitable.
I kind of like to...
Like shooting at people. We have to show some fight.
Shut up, John. Let's go to the biggest island. Where's the port in this? There.
Alright, time to make some improvements.
Actually, do I want to go there?
Copy that.
Here. He keeps complaining about the improvements and shit.
Coordinates confirmed.
If you build a distribution center here, I can officially sign the island over to you.
Let's make claim.
With the acquisition of this island, you earned the mining rights for this area. The Arctic Custodians will watch you like a hawk from now on. Their directives are strict, but you should adhere to them while building up your basic infrastructure. The heating standards alone will be a challenge.
Yo.
Yeah.
Sorry my colleagues are kinda giving you the cold shoulder. Billy Jorgensen, nice to meet you. I run a trading post here, but business, yeah, just consider dropping by, okay? Please.
Ville Jorgensen? No, not Scandinavian? No. Ville is a Finnish name, and Jorgensen is pretty... Swedish, Norwegian, whatever. Surname. Let's get some road done here. Oh, fish. Half extinct, fully delicious. Well, if you keep eating them in every Anno game, no wonder they are extinct. Hey, Lecky. When playing these games where you can't attract the masses, the streamer get left behind. Yeah, pretty much. Hofstaden, pretty much. I read that icon on Steam? What do you mean, Lecky? What icon on Steam? You always watch my reviews on games? Yeah, I do run the builders, managers, whatever, curator group. 25. Well, 10 dwellings with 25 people. Oh, what is this? Close to heat source. Oh! So you need heat sources in Arctic. Interesting. It's been very nice so far, Wustenfuchs. Especially if you can get it cheaper from, say, Greenman Gaming or some other sites and you don't have to pay the price. I think it is worth the money in that case. Replayability is a bit worrying, because there is only limited pool of maps, no random maps or multiplayer. So if you liked multiplayer a lot in the previous games, this might not be for you then. A lot of negative reviews.
Keep an eye on everything here for you.
Construction of new building types possible.
Most of the negative reviews are because of Uplay though. People are just really whiny about the Uplay. Produce canned food and fish. Should probably produce metal foam as well. Consumes aluminium.
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Ah, interesting. So you can expand mountainside. Okay.
Fine, your settlement seems to follow our regulations well enough. You are permitted to continue the expansion of your spaceport within reasonable limits.
Uplay is fine. Yeah, I think it is fine. It is annoying if you have the game on Steam.
Watch is still threatening the Union trade routes. You have to establish your own shipping docks at the spaceport.
If you have the game on Steam and you have to play the game through Uplay as well, it's kinda annoying having to have all the different shit for that.
I expected to see you here. We want to break routes straight through the ice. When our competitors caught wind of it, they called us madmen. But your presence here makes it possible. Together, we will convince the Arctic custodians we're up to the job. Now, of course, these new routes will be just as much yours as ours. Please don't jump to conclusions about our values. This is a project for sustainability. We don't seek to destroy, we want to supply. I trust we have your support.
You play multiplayer in random maps that are the points. Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely. It is very worrying that there's no random maps or a very limited amount of them. Personally, I don't care about the multiplayer. I never really played a multiplayer at all. So we should have these mixed in with the housing, I guess, then. Multiplayer in a game like this is just a gimmick, you know? Yeah, it's not really what I enjoy at all. But I'm sure there is people who do. You guys probably want fish? Build on a coastal site. Let's do it on this area here. Yeah, that's a fine road. And then you need a cannery. And we need also more population, it seems. It's the Mickey Mouse base. So you have to have this fully covered. You cannot just clip the side. That's gonna make things annoying. Geothermal turbines. I do like that there's another requirement in these different environments, like having to have these heat sources for these guys. Come on, can you make me some material, please? Thank you. We should probably use materials to make these, to be honest. Oh, you need petrochemicals for these. Ah. So you cannot just use the graphene for everything, it seems. Where are you not? We don't have the workforce, okay. So more population is needed. How about this building? You need
Warning.
petrochemicals as well.
Insufficient.
Come on, we need people. Is the game difficult? Not so far, at least. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, the expert, and it hasn't been too bad yet. So is this more or less interesting than 2070? I like this more than 2070 so far. I really like this multiple regions thingy, and I'm sure I'm gonna love when we get to the moon.
I can still improve that system. Just a little fine calibration.
Yeah. I'm sure you can. Actually, workforce maintenance thing might be nice here.
Everything installed. Give it a try.
So, well, workforce is gonna be kind of low in here anyways. I haven't had any issues with the Uplay now, other than it's annoying to have to use the Uplay just to play this game. But there's been no issues at all with the Uplay for me. So, how much is this actually producing? This produces 6 per minute and you use 3, so we can actually have another one of these. And we shall. How well does it run? It's a bit of a crapshoot at the moment, like some people it runs very well, some other people not so well. Suppose that, because I don't have the power to run 2 of them at the moment. Yes, they are, Gorlok. They are. It seems the borderless full screen window mode, whatever it is, works the best. Definitely made a massive difference
Is growing at a steady pace.
for me.
The staff requirements for your spaceport's shipping docks should be met by now.
Let's upgrade the spaceport.
The climate. Earth's barely healed wound. Let's see what happens when I braid it.
Warning. Climate stabilizer network producing weather anomalies. External manipulation detected.
System's not responding. Stabilization values approaching critical level. They have the whole climate stabilizer network under their control. You are responsible for this. It's the lunar licensing program that brought those terrorists here. Consider our support.
Definitely less Gorlok.
Out of our affairs.
Yo,
Not the
don't
stabilizers.
listen to 'em. Man, we got nothing to counter these attacks.
Jorgensen is right. We have to interfere, official admission or not. Enact a hacking counterattack against the Orbital Watch's jamming stations. Or destroy them. if you must.
Achieve victory or reach the next corporation level. Well, let's go do a mission then.
I could really use your help, but I gotta warn you. People are gonna be shooting at you.
Yeah, kind of figured. We get the petrochemicals as well, which we can use to upgrade the buildings over there. Let's go do that. It's been good so far, Tervi.
There. See the mess? Transmitters generating interference all over the place, plus battleships to guard them. I'd like to hear Dr. Matt.
You like the world view?
just
Is that
how
from
we're supposed to
C4?
cope with such a
Yeah.
force exactly. Glad you're not letting us down here.
Long ago, people believed that the moon controlled the weather. We will prove them right.
I have an extra ship here, it seems.
Affirmative. All hands engage.
Let's kill
All
those.
hands engage.
Let's pick up the quests.
Please, this violence is getting out of control.
Support fleet 4 times.
This job is dangerous.
Go in armed and
Destroy hedgehogs. Sure.
I could really use your help, but I gotta warn you. People are gonna be shooting at you.
Collect divers. Sure. And we need to destroy those.
Clear for action.
I don't think so, Gorlock, because I still keep earning money while I'm here, and you see these as well. So I think they do still run while you go to other maps.
Weapon systems online.
Or at least they simulate the effect what's going on in there.
Affirmative. Full speed ahead. Green to go. Copy that.
That's why I've been always when I leave the area, keeping the
On our way.
buildings and everything on positive, or the money on the positive.
Weapon systems online.
So that I don't lose money when I'm doing stuff on the other regions.
Target acquired. On our way.
What is that? Oh, that's the support fleet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Affirmative. Green to go.
Guess they pretty much hit at whatever equilibrium you leave them at. Yeah, probably. Very likely. I wanna go here, but there's
Affirmative.
those guys. I'll use EMP if they also arrive. They did not. Oh, EMP on those guys actually is quite bad. Well, I mean, quite good. Good for me. Bad for them.
On our
Can they be attacked? They will never attack your cities, Gorlock.
Roger.
They separated the combat portion from the building portion now. So combat only happens in these conflict zones, like the one I'm doing at the moment. And city building is just city building now, in their own zones.
On our way.
Hello.
Full speed ahead.
We need to repair that ship. Terrorists are honorable.
All hands engage.
That must be it.
Copy that.
Oh, that's one of those. Let me approach that from a different angle. Also, since we have full fuel, I'm just gonna throw in a repair.
Launch. Launching. Nuclear missile.
Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
I like how they're like, oh, the Arctic is so precious and safe, and you have to be careful not doing shit there. Launch the nukes!
Copy that. On our way. Full speed ahead.
Haley plus.
Full speed ahead.
Our killing is restricted to designated zones. Yep.
Battle stations.
Problem won't be cropping up again. Well done.
TVB zone? Yeah, pretty much. Let the ship sink with all the petrol in them? Yeah, yeah.
Affirmative.
It's fine. Oh, we have max EMPs, it seems.
Weapon systems online.
Well, hello. Too far away.
Underway.
Can I now reach you? Beep. Who would have known EMP is pretty bad for submarines?
Launching. Nuclear missile.
Ubisoft is full of Care Bears, basically.
Coordinates confirmed.
Well, actually, when I was playing 2070, I actually commented or said that I would actually like if the combat portion was separate regions like this. So they pretty much did what I was asking.
Taking care of the damages.
On our
So
way.
you can blame me. You can blame me, pretty much.
Full speed ahead.
Cause I never liked the combat portion of the Anno. I really hated how it was, and I always thought having it in a separate zone like this would actually be really nice. And so far I do like this actually quite a lot.
Affirmative. On our way. On our way. Coordinates confirmed.
Unusually long playing time detected. Pause. Recommended.
Oh no, 2 hours is unusually long playtime. What will I ever do now?
Full speed ahead.
2 hours is nothing.
Full speed ahead.
What do you need to do? Use the support, collect divers.
Green to go.
Don't.
Weapon systems online. Affirmative.
You didn't really miss out on anything, Gorlock.
Coordinates confirmed.
The combat system is bad in previous Annos.
Full speed ahead.
Repair drones. Launch.
Something to deliver? Yeah, I need to pick up divers.
Affirmative.
Also, I need to use an EMP.
Copy that.
The EMP is actually pretty powerful.
Roger.
These are the divers I need to pick up.
Copy that.
Oh, hello. Have that.
Some pals of ours. Energy shields active.
Underway. Green to go. Affirmative.
Yes, lots of iridium. Some more petrol would be nice. We have a lot of graphene and iridium, but not petrol. The petrol is what we need in the Arctic region.
Copy that. Roger.
That could have ended up real ugly if you were there.
Affirmative. Weapon systems online. Copy that.
Anything nice here? Other than nukes? No, just billion nukes.
Roger.
Wait for the boom.
Affirmative.
Not sure why Rafferty has to complain always, well, not complain, but comment every time I use an ability with the boom and nukes out and stay still on whatever he's saying.
Copy that.
I know I just launched a nuke. You don't need to confirm that.
Underway. Underway.
So where are these divers? There's one up all the way there, one in there, and one is pretty much in the middle of the whole area. Let's go get the one in the up first.
Full speed ahead. Underway. Underway. Affirmative.
Love using EMP on those submarines.
Here they come.
Air drones, launch.
Affirmative.
You guys get a nuke.
Launching. Nuclear missile.
Affirmative.
You missed.
Underway.
Overhauling in progress.
Well, this is there's difficulty levels on these, and this is the easiest difficulty level. Therapy. There's 3 different difficulty levels on these missions.
Coordinates confirmed.
I'm doing good, Xeni.
On our way.
Let's go hit the middle now.
Coordinates confirmed. Full speed ahead.
Launching. Nuclear missile.
Weapon systems
Oh.
online.
We missed a bit.
Copy that.
It's been so far, Xeni. There's a nuke there.
On our way.
Don't think we need that nuke. Let's go get the diver that was here.
Green to go.
I haven't tried this mine thing. Although I haven't really needed it either.
Open fire. On our way.
One diver to go.
Self-repair. Running.
On our way.
And then this bullshit here.
Affirmative.
Stealth
You're
ship.
someone a guy can count on.
Ow.
For sure. Without you, those terrorists would still be in charge around here.
Awesome pals of ours.
Launching. You torpedo away.
It's just stupid. Our morale is impossible to destroy. Well, I guess it's a good thing we have more than one building.
Coordinates confirmed.
Taking care of the damage.
I think this might actually spawn enemies. Yeah, they do.
To go. Affirmative. Coordinates confirmed. Underway. Battle stations.
You're someone a guy can count on for sure. Without you, those terrorists, you are badass.
Congratulations.
You are a badass. Yay! Achievements. Oh yeah, these are expensive as shit. So I could actually upgrade a lot of these. But they cost a bit of credits. Yeah, I need like 300,000 to upgrade all of those. Okay.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we have more than one building, isn't it?
You're a bit
You're
late,
back?
Virgil.
Now, how's the status?
I must admit, I underestimated you. My apologies. Be assured we will support you in your endeavors.
And I'm sure we haven't seen the last of them. But the global
Everyone is
Union
playing
was
this ice
not
map.
able
What's
to
up?
Drake's demands.
Thought you
The
you
lunar
can
licensing
go to space.
program must
Yeah,
continue.
well you play all these regions at the same time, Exonic. Yeah, there's my temperate region down here. This is the ice region we have. That was the conflict zone I just did. And I can also buy all these. So if I had enough money, we can actually buy these as well. So you can play all these regions in a single playthrough at the same time. So that's why everyone is playing the ice map. Because everyone is playing everything at the same time.
May I do some shameless self-advertising? Got a trading post in this sector too. Please stop by, okay?
Oh, observation drone collected. So I can just pick them up.
Yeah, away with you. Just keep going.
Observation drones.
Attention. Under provision of specific...
I have to warn you, forcing your way straight through will destabilize the whole area.
How serendipitous. I need someone reliable for an assignment, and here you are.
Remaining time. Is there actually a time limit on that? Scientists. Spaceport port upgrade.
The orbital watch presents a greater threat than we thought. Drake must have secret supporters. It's essential the Union shows a strong presence on the moon. And to make this possible, we need you to send a fleet of colony shuttles up there. Time to conduct some space technology research.
Yay! Sounds good to me. Attract scientists in the Arctic region. Open the strategy map menu. Create. Transfer route for vitamin drinks. Produce neuro. Okay, let's go and make the transfer thing. New transfer route. Vitamin drinks from here to there. Takes 200.
Being exposed to those freezing temperatures all day, your Arctic staff will sure appreciate the extra vitamins.
Connecting.
Nice.
Oh, nice to meet you in person.
So we need more canned food. Which was the...
Oh, hi. So what brings you...
Oh, yeah. Cannery. Do we need more than one cannery? Yeah, we need another cannery or upgrading this one. So I'm gonna upgrade this conveyor belt. Use the petrochemicals to do this.
New blueprints ready for implementation.
There we go. So we need neuro implants now. Hey, Helvindrad.
It's cold out there, isn't it? Come in.
No, it's fine.
All right. Time to make some improvements.
Select the factory and spend petroleum to build a production. I just did! I just did!
Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Oh, the fish cannery says half extinct? Yeah, it does. Build and connect the community center. Okay. Let's enable this now. We lack the power. We need power in here. What produces power in this area? Geothermal turbines. These. Mountain range. Here.
Warning.
Never know what kind of wild woman she is. Exeni. There we go. Now we are losing money. Plus we don't have enough transportation here. Now we are really losing money. Let's go to the other region. I'm gonna go fix the money over here. Yeah. I know about the adding those to the buildings.
What can I say?
You can give him money. What's in the way there? Something is blocking the construction of this here. Let's do a road. Road in there.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Yeah. Hey, Milford. It's gonna make my water go down, so we need to improve my water production by adding another wing in that. We can actually have a lot more housing added, so I'll do another spot here.
while since I had such an important guest.
How was your free day yesterday? It was really, really fun, Milford. We had some Indian buffet for a breakfast, and then went to see the Martian, and also ran around the city with wife, doing some shopping, and then Anno was waiting me when I got back home, so it was a pretty awesome day. Oh, I can almost get the security. I just need a couple operators. Happy Bella is good, Bella. Thanks.
Seems like work is following me home.
There we go. New buildings available.
Construction options expanded.
Security department.
You should have let me know. I don't have anything in the fridge.
Same here. Let's see. Security department. It's actually quite big. Security. 50 manpower, 1,000 monies. Ugh. Well, let's do it.
All right. Time to make some improvements.
Once Leisheng is finished restructuring, everything will return to the natural order.
Even though it cost me 1,000, we are gaining money because we improved these buildings. I'll be back in a second. Let me pause this. One moment. I'll be right back. Hey, exploding man. And I'm back. Let's go. So the money situation is pretty much sorted out now. And once we get the neuro implants, we can actually upgrade these to level 3.
Good. The first dam is fully functional. But we won't be satisfied with one. Am I correct? I will contact you.
Ah, yes. I was just thinking about who I... So, that's that then.
Let's see how my ship's do in the field.
No, I'm not gonna do that yet. Let's go back here now. Actually,
I analyzed your performance. Not bad, but nothing beats innovation.
yeah. I wanna produce more. Yes, I wanna produce more of those before I go. So organic food here. Gonna add a rice field. That side.
Quality work, you'll see.
And we need more vitamin drinks. So let's add a couple modules here. And since we are actually feeding the other region as well, let's make some extra, which means we need more fruit now. So now we are producing more fruits.
I can still improve that system. Just a little fine calibration.
Yeah. Shut up. Spend iridium. Worker for maintenance. This actually requires quite a lot of work for us. So doing this could actually help a lot.
Everything installed. Give it a try.
Drops 8 workers when we have shit ton of workers. Yeah, not really. There we go. Got that done. Global trade network. Let's go to the Arctic region now.
May I do some shameless self-advertising? Got a trading post in this sector too.
Yep. No selfless advertising, thank you. What was this side quest? Get scientist, okay. So to get the scientists we need community and neuro implants. For community we need more protectors. So we need molybdenum from the mountainside here.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Yeah, it seems to be. He's like, let's make some upgrades. No. Let's make some upgrades. No. Shut up. So some more housing. This mine also requires quite a lot of workforce, so I'm gonna add another drone hive here. Or 2. To reduce the workforce requirement. Was annoying. Yeah, he's a bit annoying.
In the middle of a snowy desert, it's a decent...
Snowy desert. We should probably use the mine area for housing. It's pretty large, and we could have a ton of houses here. Like the heat signature from that. That's the miner camp.
Construction of new building types possible.
Battles on hardest are actually difficult. Had to micromanage. Nice. That's actually nice, Net. Then we need this. Community hub. We'll put it on there.
In times like these, it's important that people move closer together, especially with terrorism at our very doorstep.
So now they have community.
So what brings you here today?
Community. Done. What's new in this Anno? Well, this for starters. Dirty Sanchez. So, you do not play on one region now, you play on multiple regions. Like this is the temperate region we have. This is my Arctic region. I can buy both these and these regions as well and play on all those 6 maps at the same time. And then there's the moon as well as an additional area. And then you have these conflict zones as well you can do. So that's a small change, at least. It's still very same, I know, but you play on multiple maps is probably the biggest difference. Bell and KFC, life is good. Nice. I want some KFC.
Great. Our control and communication systems in space will be operated with these interfaces.
Import-export resource between zones? Yes, yes. This is that thing you see here going into there is actually one of my trade routes. You can make transfer routes here. And I'm sending actually drinks from here to there. Community building far from habitation. Total logic. Shh, don't tell them. Hey Darkstar.
Warning. Energy demand can no longer be met.
Energy slow. Where did we produce energy here? It was somewhere. It was the what's the mountains? Yeah, this one. Geothermal turbine. We'll add
Here for a coffee break, eh?
heat exchanger.
Reckon we got something better to do.
Well, go make me coffee then. Shut up. Where did we put these? Oh, here. There we go.
Everything installed. Give it a try.
Power done. Does that actually increase the power cost?
Still improve that
Or the
system. Just a little fine
requirement for people?
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Yes, it does. It does require more. So we need more canned food.
Thought you just dropped by?
F1 cold coast to your houses? Looks amazing on the Arctic. Oh, it does. That is actually quite nice. Look at that. Snowmobiles.
Look, I'm no good with guns. Mind taking the field for me?
No. Oh, these are cold.
Good food, cozy home, nothing to be desired.
No, that's community center requirement. It's too far away. Let's fix the food first. Just max that for now. And then this is the cannery. No, that's the compression chamber. The cannery is here. There we go. Oh, we can actually upgrade some of these now. Let me do a... Yeah, let's do that. These need a... Let's make another community center then, if they keep complaining about that one. Oh, it's... Yeah, it is too far away. Let's just Grab that. You whiny bastards. Too far away. Get a snowmobile! Just drive there! There. Happy now? One might think that global warming would have worked its magic on the 20... that's actually